What's up, y'all? Y'all know it's Asia, your hood news analyst, and I'm coming to y'all with some news. Never no tea. I know that's not my thing, but listen up. Huge win for anybody looking to move into New York or New Yorkers looking to move into new units. This actually was proposed and signed in November, but will now go into effect June 12th. But I'm going to tell y'all what the law covers and what it's about and how this affects us moving forward when renting apartments. Listen up. I'll jot some things down. New York broker's fee law requires landlords to now cover the cost of brokers moving forward. You know, normally it's usually the tenants that pay the broker's fee, but under the FAIR Act, which is Fairness in Apartment Rental Expenses, whoever hires the broker will have to now pay the broker themselves. And most of the time, the landlords is who hire the broker. Like I said, it will take into effect June 12th, 2025. There's a huge argument now, though, a huge debate on if this law will help tenants or will it hurt tenants moving forward. And here's what I got from that. So here's the argument. On the positive side for the tenant, the bill lifts a financial burden from apartment hunters who often pays thousands of dollars in fees before signing a lease. And we all know this if we ever had to get an apartment. It's supposed to result in a more affordability for tenants. Most cities around the country already have it to where the landlord has to pay the broker, not the tenant. And it just helps the process in apartment hunting so that you don't have to feel like you saving up $10,000 to $15,000 to $20,000 just to pay somebody to help you find an apartment when you didn't even hire that person in most cases. Now, on the back end, the negative side of that is a lot of the realtor groups argues that the landlord will now raise the rent to cover the cost of hiring a broker, which ain't being true. But a lot of the people that signed the law say that a lot of these apartments are rent stabilized, and it's going to be quite impossible for them to be able to raise the rent based on this new law, but who knows. But moving forward, the broker is also now required to disclose any fees the tenant have to pay on an apartment listing, giving the tenant an option before even inquiring about the unit if that is something they can afford to pay or they are willing to pay. So honestly, y'all, I'm happy about this win for us because shit, if you know, looking for an apartment is already hard in New York City. Looking for something affordable is already hard, and being able to cover the cost of these brokers because they be wanting tens of thousands of dollars is hard as well. So big win. I don't know how, well, we can't really forecast how this would be a positive or a negative because we don't know if landlords will raise the cost. We don't know what will happen, but all I know is I'm happy about this law going into effect. So here is my suggestion. If you're looking to move but you're not in dire need of moving, give yourself time to at least by June save up some money, and also by June to really go on a huge apartment hunt, because you'll be saving tens of thousands of dollars to move, but also in the same process, after this law goes into effect, you'll be saving a lot of money that can go into buying new furniture, going into moving costs, whatever, based on you now not having to pick up that hefty bill of paying the broker. So huge win. I wanted to report this because I think this is so important for us. Y'all know it's Asia, your hood news analyst. I'm always going to do the research and see what's out there in these streets, because these streets is ghetto, honey, but I'm always give it to y'all raw. Holla back.